Well, y'all may can see that I'm back in the Okefenokee swamp. You know how much I love this place. There are three things that you may not recognize. Number one, I'm here with a power boat. Number two, I'm rigging a pink fishing rod. And number three, I'm standing in front of a cabin. And you can hear my dogs barking behind me, so maybe that's four. I have never done this before, but I finally, after 10 or 12 years of twisting, have got my lovely bride to come down here and accompany me out here in the swamp. So I'm rigging up her fishing rods. The water's cold, the water's high. That doesn't make for the best fishing trip, but I'm pretty sure we're going to find a critter or two. But I just wanted to start this out by saying this is probably the most unusual time I've ever spent in the swamp, and I hope she loves it. Y'all stay tuned. Oh, this is awesome. I never thought I'd be able to get you here. So the day ain't over yet, huh? That worm's got to be it. Oh gosh, that felt like a good fish. Oh, come on now. Just a mean one, I think. It ain't no giant. It's just that dumb, that twisty, windy. Another male. They're loaded with the males. Beautiful critter. Oh, that water's cold. I should have thought that through. We were floating around having a snack. And sure enough, swamp rodent. Good teeth. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. That's a good fish right there. Come on now. All right. Nice. That's a gorgeous fish right there. Not quite giant, but definitely an adult. I think it's a female. All right, girl. Let you go make. Yeah, she actually feels like she's full of eggs.
She looks heavy.
Like you make big ones. All right, we're gonna take a picture and put her back in. Doing a little rigging today. We found a lot of stuff that didn't work yesterday. Like I said, every trip here is a new experience. You never know what's going to happen, how they're going to react. You know, I've had trips in February that literally you could have thrown anything. You could have thrown a brick and they'd eat it. You know, this trip yesterday we were on the fish, we were around the fish, and it took really just finding that the red worm that we always throw down here. If you come, bring a red shad culprit worm. That's the lure. If I had one survival lure down here, that would be it. But yesterday you literally had to pull it so slow. When you thought you were slow enough, slow down 2 more times and you're almost there. But they were hitting that pretty good. The other thing was I got on some warmouth, and down here, you know, yellow is one of the colors for the warmouth. And this little crappie jig was spanking them pretty good. And I was floating it underneath a cork and pulling it by the bulkheads and catching them. But a bowfin owned me yesterday. 6 pound test and a bowfin does not work together. So I've got a 20-pound bite leader going on top, just a double surgeon's knot there. And I'll be floating my little cork here above it. So just to try to get this out there for them. So. But getting a little rigging today. We're going to try to get Angie on some fish. I got a couple small spinners we're going to throw. Late last night, I got a couple on spinner bait, so that was kind of cool. So we're going to see if we can get it done before the storm hits. And then I'll bring her back to the cabin and I'll fish because I don't mind fishing in the rain. All right. Hang around here, baby. All right. Oh, bad net job. Oh, and he come up. Look, and I got him. Yeah. It come off right in the net. Look at you. Swamp fish. First bowfin, first swamp fish. Good job. Good job, babe. All right. Yes. You got the skunk out. That's what we're after for eating this. Oh, little flyer. Oh. That pins and needles. That is a gorgeous little flyer. Very pretty. Quick release. Let go. You're kidding me.
Today's your day.
That fish still there, ain't it?
I don't feel like it.
Sure look like it.
Oh.
Yeah, cross him up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ride him, Angie. Ride him. Look at him lassoed up. Good job, buddy. Got a little jumping action going on. All right, hit your button. Look at that. What a pretty.
Well,
Look, I think so. It's real faint.
right at the top.
Yeah, right at the top. Good job, baby. First trip into the deep, dark swamp. What'd you think?
Spookily beautiful.
Sounds like a very good assessment.
No gators though.
No gators.
Gators.
They are scared of her. She is the flying elbow of piscatorial destruction, and every critter out there is scared of her right now. But we'll get it figured out. We're in training right now. I don't even want to tell you that I've got another one. I don't even want to say it.
No.
That there's something feels like a fish. It may not be a fish. I think it's a rock that's like fallen over on my bait a few times. You're kidding me. They're grabbing the line and going, watch, I bet I can make that fat boy snatch. Watch, yes. Yeah, look how frustrated he gets. Look how red he gets. Look, look, look. Just hold on to the tail of that worm. He hates having to put them on.
He got one. He got one.
So that's what they look like. Thank you for letting me catch one of your fish, Robert.
Anytime, buddy.
That ain't got a spot, Rob.
Okay.
Might be a little female. Go make more. But teach them how to eat.